Korea Republic's FC Seoul took on Beijing's FC of China PR in Group E of the AFC Champions League. Beijing FC set the pace early on and got off to a bright start. Fernando putting the Chinese side ahead inside 8 minutes. And that was enough to separate the teams going into the break. Beijing continued in the same vein when play resumed. And on the hour mark, they doubled their advantage. Allen rounded off a brilliant team move to make it 2-0 to Beijing FC. FC Seoul then halved the deficit 6 minutes later. Park Chu-young making no mistake from the spot, but Beijing FC hung on to win 2-1. So this is how things stood in Group E. Beijing FC at the top with 6 points from 2 matches, while FC Seoul and Melbourne Victory are on 3 points. Group F saw the meeting of Perth Glory of Australia against China's Shanghai Shenhua for the first time in the AFC Champions League. Shanghai Shenhua was led by Korea Republic Choi Kang-hee, who won this competition twice with Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors. And his side reflected his wealth of experience on the pitch by taking charge of the contest. Peng Sin Lee putting them ahead in the 7th minute. Yu Han Chao then got their second in the 38th minute. Shanghai Shenhua with the 2-goal lead at the interval. Perth Glory tried to find a way back and got a goal in the closing stages. Jonathan Espropo-Tamitis with the finish from close range in the 81st minute. Shanghai Shenhua held on to begin their campaign on a winning note. Their next test was against Ulsan Hyundai of Korea Republic, and it proved to be a tough one for Choi Kang-hee's charges. Yoon Bitgaram put Ulsan ahead on 19 minutes as he was successful at the second attempt to find the back of the net. The 30-year-old then got his second of the match in the 41st minute as he rounded off a brilliant team move with a classy finish. Ulsan with the 2-goal lead at the interval. The contest was effectively over soon after the hour mark. Kim Ki-hee with the well-executed header in the 63rd minute. Shanghai Shenhua grabbed a late consolation through Zhu Jianrong. In the end, Ulsan secured their first win in comfortable fashion. The victory also meant Ulsan Hyundai go top of Group F ahead of Japan's FC Tokyo on goal difference. Group G saw 2-time winners Guangzhou Evergrande take on Suwon Samsung Blue Wings. Suwon forced the issue early on. Kim Tae-hwan coming close in the 15th minute. Guangzhou Evergrande's best chance came on 63 minutes. Wei Shihao, though, failed to find the target. Goalless stalemate in the end at the Khalifa International Stadium. That meant Japan's Vissel Kobe led the standings on 3 points, while Guangzhou Evergrande and Suwon Samsung Blue Wings are on a point each. Over in Group H, Shanghai SIPG began their AFC Champions League campaign against Sydney FC of Australia. And the team from down under were first to strike. Trent Buhagia linking up well with Costa Barbarosas before putting the ball into the top corner on 8 minutes. That also meant Sydney led 1-0 at the interval. Shanghai SIPG raised their game in the second half and got their reward soon after the hour mark. Lee Shenglong with the header at the far post in the 63rd minute to level matters. The momentum was now with the Chinese side, and they struck again on 79 minutes. Yet another header from Lee Shenglong as Shanghai SIPG began their campaign with a win. Shanghai SIPG's next test was against Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors. Vito Manuel Pereira's charges fired the first salvo. Lu Wenjun with the pace and precision to find the back of the net after 11 minutes. Jeonbuk regrouped and found a way soon after. Gustavo with the equalizer in the 24th minute, 1-1 at the break. It remained that way until the 82nd minute. Hulk making no mistake from the spot as Shanghai SIPG recorded their second successive win in the AFC Champions League. So, Shanghai SIPG and Yokohama F. Marinos are the early frontrunners in Group H with maximum points from 2 matches played.